Hi everybody, welcome to Bourbon in the Barn. I'm your host Bert. With me Sunday/Tuesday world champion Dayton Boulevard Gary.
I love everyone.
My lovely wife.
Hey,
as
everybody.
Always. We're coming to you on a Tuesday. We had a very packed Sunday and then we had a lazy Monday. Well, she had to work. And Gary was out of commission. He got shit kicked out of him.
Dude, they beat me up.
Yeah, I want to first start off by saying I want to thank everybody that showed up and helped out with the event. We did great with it. Everybody seemed to have had a good time. Everybody's until now.
I want to say personally thank you to the TWE wrestlers.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for taking care of me in that ring, man.
Yeah, thank you for kicking the
it.
shit out of him and chopping the shit out of him.
Believe you me, I'm feeling it. Wade.
As you know, if you're under 21, this is not. We don't condone any underage drinking.
Don't do it.
We're raw and uncut, and we're also sponsored by Eagle Liquor, 6852 Middle Valley Road, and North Shore Liquor.
319 Cherokee Boulevard.
There you go. We're gonna make this a quick show. I got my birthday coming up next week, and we've been burning the candle at both ends since Saturday, so we're all a little spent. Part of this show is to thank everybody that came out, everybody that sponsored, everybody that spent money, everybody that did the auction, all that. Thank you. We had a great event. We had thank you to the fighters.
Yes.
You know, for everybody showed up except one person, and that's okay. We had somebody to replace, and next year, same. You know, Columbus Day weekend, we'll be doing it all over again. And I know a couple of you gave me your information that you wanted to fight next year. I don't really start taking anything serious until July. So, you know, I respect you for you wanting to do it. But everybody wants to fight the night of it. Nobody wants, you know, when it comes July or August when we really start getting serious about it.
But if you're really serious about it, start training now. Don't wait till the last minute.
Absolutely.
This cough. All right, today we come to you with Woodinville Whiskey. It's out of Washington State, 6 years old, 90 proof. They say it's been around a long time, but it just started coming to the East Coast, so it's more of a West Coast thing. You know, East Coast, West Coast. I mean, you got that beef.
Yeah, we don't know that. We don't know anything about this.
Yeah, we don't
That's
know
the
nothing.
West Coast whiskey.
Yeah. Pretty good. Smells potent. Smells higher than 90.
Ooh, whoa.
Yeah.
Let it breathe, let it breathe.
Yeah, let that breathe.
Smells like a barrel.
As you know, we do these three ways. We do them neat, on the rocks, in the cola.
With the
Cola.
Yeah, thank TWE for letting us put this on every year. Y'all did a great job. You're all very hospitable. Colt, thank you for jumping into the kitchen when we needed it. Justin, Rob, thank you for doing the door. Mac for helping in the kitchen. Emily, Ellie helping setting up the kitchen. Charlie did a great job. He was with me pretty much all day, so he was running around.
Rob.
Wayne loading everything up, unloading. You, Chapman, your daughter, great job for y'all. Salvi, good job. Matt Booth, good job.
Rob.
I already said Rob. Rob knows it.
This event really is to support all the warriors out there.
Yeah, and it's an everyday fight. I mean, it's not just it's not once a year that we do this. I mean, if you see somebody out selling a ribbon and it's $2 or $3, if you have it, just do it. It's
a good cause.
It's a good cause, and people are constantly battling this stuff.
These people fight one day for the people that have to fight it every day.
Yeah. And
well said.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Jesse. Main event. Wade. Jameson, thank y'all for helping Gary out.
Absolutely, thank you.
Carrying him through it.
Morgan, Emily, Tasha.
Yep.
Yeah, Ron Crawford, Gentry. I mean, the list goes on. Who else we missing? Oh, Chapman and JP, help. Thank y'all for putting on the first fight. Denny for holding the flag. Cheryl for singing the national anthem. You did a great job.
Great job, by the way.
Both of y'all. And I'll get to the sponsors after we do this one.
Yeah. We're gonna wing it on the boards. So
We don't think they're in your car.
There's a lot of stuff still in my car.
Yeah.
We'll just give it a bar grade at the end.
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
Go.
You can pour some of that in Gary's if you want.
If you want, that's fine.
If you just want to give it a there you go. That's good.
Just my boxing for
Well,
babies,
it's just
man.
hard to
Knows
pour.
that.
Oh,
And to everybody that helped out, man. This
Yes,
is you
we'll get
guys,
to the
man.
sponsors after this shot while Gary's in there.
Salud.
Be nice. Salud.
Yeah. Salute.
That's not bad.
Actually like that.
That's pretty.
Wow. How much is this?
$43.99. I've never seen it. I was down at North Shore, and we pretty much run roughshod through Eagles. So when it's
Got a
something
little
different.
kick to it, but it's good.
I taste fall in it, like
Yeah, I mean it's oaky and
yeah, it's
stuff
oaky.
like that.
It almost
yeah.
feels like there's some like
reminds me of
cardamom
another
and
liquor.
pumpkin in
Cinnamon
it.
or something like that.
Yeah, it tastes
Maybe orange
folly to me.
Glasses, that'll get us some ice.
I'm curious. I'm curious to see what
Put 'em
they
in a box and carry 'em
what they
out.
put in it, but it's got a good flavor.
It does have a lot going on,
Yeah,
like spices, stuff like that.
yeah.
I will be back. Ooh. All right. Make sure you check out the belt, baby. Thank you.
Gary, just go.
I know.
We want to thank Ben Sutton at Albatross for your donation, Cherry Street Brewery, of course, North Shore Eagle, Athens, thank you for your donation. Maxie, Patrick, thank you for those oil changes. Jerry at was it Northtown? Town and Country Barbershop in the North Shore area, thank you for the haircuts.
Dave and Buster's,
Dave and Buster's, Farm to Fork,
Mac
Jonathan's, Mac Tools,
Cup of Sugar.
Cup of Sugar. That cake looked phenomenal. You did a great job.
Save the pumpkins, Christy.
Yeah, save the pumpkins. What else? Who else gave us stuff? Everybody did.
There was so much stuff, and we're
There's
so
so much
grateful.
stuff. Yeah,
It's
we
so hard
are.
to keep track of everything, and if we
Yeah,
miss you,
Peach Coffee. Thank you, Paul.
yeah, if we miss something, you know,
Yeah,
we're sorry.
we're
but
sorry.
There was just so much, and we're just so grateful. Athens Distributing.
Yeah, thank you for the swag. Carter Distributing for that tent. That I guess that I don't know if y'all are busy, but thank you for that cooler with the speakers. Thank you for that donation.
All the Tito swag.
All the Tito
There was
swag.
just so much, and God, we can't thank you enough. I think sometimes some of the people just come out for all the stuff that's given away at this thing.
Yeah, that's fun.
And as long as they come, we're
Yeah, as long as they pay the $10 to get in, we're good.
That's right.
We're going to try to
Buffalo
work.
Wild Wings for the boneless wings.
Yes, thank you, Lewis. That was above and beyond. We forgot about the fries.
We didn't know until a
Yeah,
couple
the end.
hours into it there was some fries there.
Yeah,
It's okay, they were
queso fries. They were good.
They were good cold. Yeah.
We're gonna trim down the menu a little bit next year. There probably won't be the burgers. That wasn't a big hit. So, and then we had to take a grill. Other than that, food did solid. Thank you for anybody that bought a T-shirt. Anybody that bid on the liquor. We want to congratulate Earl Lane for winning the 50-50 drawing. I know that sounds really bad that him being.
Good job, Daddy. Good job.
But he did. But we drew one and we couldn't find. There's only 6 numbers on it, so we didn't know the phone number.
Somebody didn't write their whole phone number on the ticket. So.
Matt Booth, everybody that the little Debbie. Thank you, Eric. That was really nice of you to give us all those little Debbies and give us a basket and paper to make it pretty and all that. The fighters, hey, these people train ish, but like, Lath and Kale, good job, best fight. Y'all win all 3 rounds. But
They were scrappy. They were
they're
scrappy.
scrappy. That'll be automatic rematch. I'll try to get some different things going. I know some of them didn't even go a whole round, and hey, these
that's
people
okay.
were trying. Yeah,
No, they have everybody that showed up this year
yeah,
had heart.
to do
and
it,
just-
had the heart to get in the ring. It's not easy. I did it the first year. Gary lost in 46 seconds. I went 3. I about died. I mean, for anybody to get in that ring and take that courage, I know some of y'all might have been disappointed, but these are not professionals. They don't do this. These are people that get up and go to Amazon. These are people that get up and go do serving jobs. These are people that, work late nights or second shift or own jerky companies, run karaoke businesses, work 2 jobs.
Fix air conditioners.
That whatever they can, they're finding time in their schedule to help us out with a good cause. So, we might not put the best product out there, but these people are willing to help us out, and we really want to thank you for all that. So, if the fight don't go 3 rounds, I know y'all like seeing the ring girls and everything and seeing a lot of action, but
No, we
we're
feel the
probably not
love.
going to have that kind of product. I mean,
We feel the love. Thank you so much.
yeah, for everybody that took time out of their life and time out of their day to make sure that we had a good benefit. we want to thank you. I mean,
I gotta give it to Heather, man. That's the third year in a
Yeah.
row that she's been our ring
Ring
girl. I
girl,
think
yeah.
next year she gets her own T-shirt.
Yeah,
It just
that's
says
fine.
ring girl on the back. That's,
There you
that's
go.
our
Well,
girl. Even with the neck brace, she took off the
thank you,
neck
Handy
brace.
Andy. I know we hit you with a little surprise that when we got there, and you took the time to do it. Handy Andy, if y'all really need something done, this T-shirt, I still have some of these available. And if you come by the liquor store, I'll have some. There's
And all the Bourbon in the Barn T-shirts. And
yeah,
Sunday
just
Gary.
everything you do. The Sunday Gary shirt, the Sunday Gary towels. I mean, like
It's a
And
Sunday
they're
Gary.
gold.
Gary, sit down.
I'm showing the Sunday Gary shirt.
That's
Okay,
fine.
you
Sit
should
down
have
and do
to
it.
kinda-
You're right in my way.
And really, their goal is never to rip you off, and they put out a decent product.
Yeah, Andy does. I was talking. Andy does a great job. Now, Gary, you can show him your fucking shirt.
He's always going to be mean to me, so just know that. But he does love me. All right, shirts. If you want one, if you're interested, I got 2. We can get you more.
You gotta pay in advance,
Yeah, just leave in the comments, man. If you want one, we'll get you one.
or come see us. We're
Or
not
come
hard
see
to
us. Yeah,
find.
yeah, yeah.
It's a small town.
Yeah. I'm either at home, Eagle, Rumors, or Sweet Melissa's.
And I am always at Dave & Buster's.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, definitely go see her at Dave & Buster's. Man.
Yeah. If you got nothing better to do, well, not after Sunday. We're going to Cancun.
Yeah,
It's
we
my
are.
birthday.
Thank
It's my
goodness.
birthday.
Bird Sport.
are we gonna do live on location or
Yeah, we're gonna do it that Sunday.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, we're gonna do it with
beachside?
beachside.
Poolside.
Poolside.
We do poolside, yeah.
Oh fuck. Yeah, the Coke's in the fridge in there too.
Is it? That's fine. Open it.
No, let's do this.
Oh,
one.
yeah, just
I already
do
have
the
mine.
first
I know, we're good. Well, I'll just put that.
It's great. No, I'm good.
Yeah, we'll just do this, and then we'll just pour Coke in these when we get done with the show.
I
We
won't
think
even
that-
finish this. We know this.
Well, just
I'm a big baby sometimes, and today's one of those days.
all right.
Okay, all right.
On the rocks.
On the rocks. See what this does.
I don't think it's gonna be good.
It's not as good, but I mean, it's not.
It's
horrible.
not as good. It really.
That went good.
It took away from it a lot.
Yeah, that
took the
did.
kick away almost.
Yeah.
I kind of, I like the kick of it. Sorry.
No, that don't.
Good flavor, and yeah, that just.
It's bringing out a flavor in it that I don't like, and I'm not sure what it is. It closed off the flavors that I enjoyed, and then it's bringing
Yeah, I
out
was about to
something that
say
I
it
don't.
like
I don't
really
like.
toned it down. It wasn't as. I mean, that bite was pretty tasty.
Yeah.
It was. This might be good with Coke, though. I got feeling this would be good. Right, I'm about to go get it.
You're about to make a Coke into a Dr. Pepper. That's what I just heard.
Right?
All the extra flavors, right?
You're gonna have to do a little bit more sweet than Coke.
Very little, very please.
Yeah, I don't know when we're going to do the show next week. We might be going to Atlanta to watch the Falcons and the Redskins, or Commanders.
Redskins.
So we might do it Monday after I got my birthday. I might break open that Red Label Evan Williams.
And I heard some rumor that the Native Americans are starting a lawsuit to
Yeah.
get the name of the Redskins back.
Yeah, because they got paid for that.
Yeah, they got paid for that likeness.
They took
so-
care of their whole tribe for the whole year, and the white people were more upset about it than the Native American. It's all crazy now, but
It's a lot of crazy politics.
yeah, and there's nothing we can do about it, no matter what we sign or what we say.
Can't.
All right, with the cola.
With the cola.
Cola.
Gary, show him your chest.
I can.
Gary got chopped, and he said, "Don't take it easy on me."
I did. I was like, look, I don't want to be a novelty act. I'm
He
like,
will
let's
never
just
say
do
that
it.
again.
But through here, they still got some handprints. They smacked the living shit out of me. They did. But I asked for it, so.
Yeah, they didn't do
They
it.
definitely could have done worse to him, but
Yeah,
Yeah, but they did enough.
his body's not used to that kind of
yeah.
Hey, I mean,
Treatment.
aggressive
I get
treatment.
to hold this single next year. Jaden, come after me, man. We got this.
I think we got to everybody.
And if we did miss you, it's not because we don't love you. Please don't
we
take it
had
that
a
way.
lot of people we had to go through. And
Mo, you did a good job as a DJ.
yeah, Mo did a good job. He's one of the ones that wants to box next year.
The,
Yeah, he said
the
he was
wrestler
really
from the rep from TW.
yeah, I don't know your name, but yeah, you did
I
a good
didn't catch
job.
your name, but seriously, great job. Thank you for counting for
Justin or
me.
something.
Maybe. I don't
You
know.
didn't count on me, but you counted for me. So I appreciate it.
With the cola.
With the cola.
Oh no.
Ugh.
Oh no.
Nope.
Well,
No.
when we rate this, we highly recommend neat.
Yeah.
I say it's about a 10-3.
We're gonna give it.
Gary's counting. Go ahead, baby.
We're gonna say 9.5 for me.
Yeah, 10-3.
10-2.
Yeah, about. Yeah,
3,
it's a,
10-2.
it's a lower end 10.
It was a 4 on the.
Which means it's a
Yeah.
recommendation, but not
Yeah,
super
we
highly
recommend
recommended.
it. I mean, if there's just nothing you haven't had, it's going to be a purchase that you can deal with.
It could be a flavor that you enjoy too.
Yeah,
So just
yeah.
because these guys and I don't love it doesn't mean that you won't love
Nice
it.
cold day, man. You put this neat, man. It's gonna warm you up real good.
Maybe put it with some honey, nice hot toddy. Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Smooth it out.
Yeah, but
So-
the rocks when he went the other way and Coke just took it more away. But
Yeah.
it got a lot from me for the neat because that was really really good.
Serve it warm with some honey. That'd be
Yeah.
I'd
yummy.
give it a solid 4 neat.
Chris is 3-time.
Three
time.
time, yeah.
Yep.
We're going to do our best to get that belt, a belt.
I think he's gonna get a defending champion next year, right?
Yeah, I mean
I mean, he's gonna be the main event.
yeah, he'll be
right?
the main
So
event for the
He will,
third year,
yeah.
third year in a row. He
so
wasn't the
he's
main
defending
event the first year.
He's defending the championship.
Did you say match of the night?
Yeah, I did. Lath and Kell.
Great,
That was a really
great.
scrappy match.
Great
Lath,
match.
You came out. You were way spunkier than we thought you
Yeah,
were.
yeah,
Very
that was
proud.
We
really
underestimated you. You did a great job, man.
and he said he was going to.
And Emily, we underestimated you too, man. You
Oh,
did
he and Tasha,
great.
she and Tasha really put on a great
They
fight.
did. They did. Tasha, I ain't taking nothing
So-
against you, man. That was great too. We
And
know
it's
all
not
that.
easy. Man.
It's not easy.
Yeah, once you step through those ropes, it's
If we made those
totally
fights right now, it still would be kind of the same result,
Mhm.
man. Because
Oh, yeah.
you start looking at time, and then you're like, oh, I got another month, and I got another month, and then next thing you know, it's the week of, and
different. I give myself credit. Now, I didn't train 1 second, and of course
Gary,
I
your
beat the
show was
crap out of
so
you.
great. It was so great.
was.
Those guys and you guys did a great job.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So
They-
it was funny. It was entertaining.
They helped me out.
but
all
thank
the way.
you. I know you. I didn't get a call from you. I think we mopped and got everything cleaned up.
I did. I got it. I got it nice and
So
tight.
we didn't
for
get a
y'all.
call from y'all. So I think we
Yeah,
did
they
what we were
great
supposed
on
to.
that.
So even the
Right.
fighter says this is cleaner than when they've ever seen it.
Me and Ellie,
So.
we want to thank everybody, but we put a lot into this, and that for the last 2 months. I mean, I had 2 off days from work, and most of it was committed to this event. So I mean,
He busted
it's
his ass on this.
people are like, "Hey, you should do this more than once a year." No,
We can't.
no.
I mean, that's
Just
plenty
no.
of people say, how come you don't do this more than
It
once? Well,
takes so much to do it this one time, and we're committed to that one, and that's the way it's going to
What'd
be.
you
It's always
start,
going to be
like,
Columbus Day
July?
weekend.
yeah, we
Uh,
both work very
something like
full-time
July.
jobs. you
we
know.
started in the middle of July after.
Takes
Kind of
months.
after your birthday, right around your birthday, I'll start
That's
putting the
really
card together.
Focusing, yeah.
Yeah,
full couple months.
after like John's birthday, we really start making the sign and we get going, and then you got August, September, October, and
We could probably make the card earlier if people are
Well,
really have the buy-in, you know?
Yeah, I
At
mean,
least
we
make
can.
the card, make the t-shirts closer to the event. I don't know.
I mean, it was
Make
a lot
more
of day
bracelets.
of.
We did sell a lot of bracelets this year,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
definitely make some more bracelets next year so we have enough for more people.
Yeah, it was a great time. Everybody had a great time. I didn't hear one person say this is stupid. I wasted my money. Even if they did, they didn't say it to me, so they don't really care.
I just want to say, Sarah, good job too, man.
Yeah, Sarah, Susie, I forgot, and Noodle, great job on the
Great job, Noodle.
bartending and
Buddy,
taking
buddy.
care of all that.
Yeah, thank you guys
that
so
was
much.
that was a great job on y'all's part.
It'll go Broncos, baby. I know we suck.
Amber, great job on being your first time ring girl.
Yeah.
Yes, oh my God,
You,
yes.
you rose to the occasion, girl.
And Heather for stepping in and helping out a little bit too. Thank you.
Who?
Heather stepped in.
Oh, I already gave Heather a
Okay.
shout out. So. But
Well, that wasn't bad on the back end. Still wasn't
No.
good.
Yeah.
Very great. Drink that.
All right.
She said she wasn't going to drink
Sally.
much.
all right,
All right.
everybody.
Yeah,
we
this
know
is-
it's a short show, but this is really our
Right.
thank you so much for all
Yeah,
that
this
you
is
do.
our thank you
Yeah.
show and all that, and we got a lot coming up in the next week.
Yeah, and all
I
the
mean,
Bourbon
like-
in the Barn supporters, they couldn't do it without y'all either. So
We are going to be on location in Cancun at one point, though. I'm pretty
Next
sure that's
the 22nd.
22nd. So that'll be a fun show.
So keep that.
But we love you guys.
Yeah, the
very
great thing
much.
is it'll be an all-inclusive resort, so the whiskey's free for us.
Yeah.
We just got to figure out what to do.
It's gonna be
Y'all have a great night.
good birthday. Love you guys. You'll be good.
Bye.